Are any of the X-ray attacks in Mortal Kombat X actually survivable, or will all of them send you straight to the morgue?
Watching from the sky, a beam of light. I am Electric Eye.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Jurassic World Evolution. Now we're going back to Isla Pena, and we're going to finally get on with a mission. At least, that's the hope. See, Isla Pena is quite the tough island to develop on, as you saw, and one bad mistake could almost ended the park. Oh, set up for the cameras a bit shaky. There? I don't know. Fix it. There. So, that was almost really bad, but we recovered for the most part, and we're going to try not to die this time. And what do you know, the carnivore feeder needs a thing. And then, what did it need to repair again? Repairing the expedition center. Okay, that's fair. What is going on in the research department? There isn't anything to research that is necessary, is there? Certainly nothing that I can afford right now. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure if I showed this in the last episode, but now we have a Polacanthus on the island. Her name is Pauline, and she is adorable. And we're actually working on another one. So, in our hopes to get the profit per minute to be 4,000. And thus put us in the clear. Now, the tricky thing is going to be the missions. Easy, because needs management, that requires Deinonychus, Gallimimus, and Chasmosaurus, and Metriacanthosaurus. And then security needs a T-Rex, a Ceratosaurus, and a Metriacanthosaurus as well. Entertainment is the easiest mission on the island. Just keep a T-Rex and have it not die, basically. Or smash up the park and completely destroy everybody, because that would also be extraordinarily bad. So I think we're gonna try and build up to the science contract.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the sun.
Wrong dinosaur. Maybe if it was Polacanthus, we could have talked. Speaking of Polacanthus, Arid would have been next, and that's the only other one, right? It'll just be the three Polas, Pauline and Co. Yeah, especially since Polacanthus can only really tolerate a group of three. I never realized how kind of cute the Polacanthuses actually sound. They snort and they make little wheezing sounds. It's oddly charming. I quite like it. Okay, so time to move on. We're ready for Polacanthus. Let's see how this works out for us. Come on.
We are pleased to welcome a Polacanthus to the
Pamela. There we go. It's gonna take a second for the attractions to catch up, but I think we'll be okay. What could we be missing? good enough for me. Look at that, $10 a minute short. It's literally just a matter of time. Okay, and I think the next thing we're gonna do. Well, first things first.
More money means even bigger and better shows. That's all good.
Give it like 5 seconds and we'll be okay. Oops.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
Kentrosaurus genome. Isn't Kentrosaurus...
Every day more exciting than the last. That's my motto. So I'm looking forward to lots of new energy around here once you acquire that genome. Even if I don't know what that is.
I see. Okay, so power needs are met. We should be okay. Now... because I know what we're going to need in advance... which is to say, we've run out of power already too, but... shitty. Really shitty. Ah, hell. God damn it. Does not like making things easy for me. No, sir. And that's one. And that'll be 2. And here's the thing. We're gonna need more. We will run out of power sooner or later. About what I was afraid of, actually. So, what the hell is a guy to do when he runs out of power like this? Well, first off, he goes to pick up a new contract.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too. Correct?
And truly, we still have power. Technically, it's just some of the things are running without power right now, which is not great. I honestly would prefer... maybe I can sneak a small power. We're going to do what we're going to try and do, which is to keep a T-Rex. It's just to have 4 enclosures on Isla Pena, which is something I've never done before. That might end up becoming impossible. That may end up becoming impossible because, well... Now, if we look, we definitely would have had the space there, but it's the space for 2 that is the problem here. How short are we on power? Like, if I shut off the ACU center, and then shut down the research center. That will do for now, I guess. At least for long enough so that we can get some cash. That's the idea, anyway. Oh, boy. We really worked ourselves into a corner now.
Hey, Just heard of a great opportunity we should get behind.
Increase dinosaur visibility to 85%? What is current dinosaur visibility? 75%. How is that even possible? Well, I guess we're about to find out, eh? Maybe we can make that happen. I just want to see if it's at all possible for me to squeeze a small power station in there. It's pretty fucking dicey, I'm not gonna lie. It's possible, but extremely unlikely. Here, in the meantime, fuck your terrain constraints. Damn it! Okay. And then there'll be one more. Come on. How'd you get? There. Now we have $1 million to work with. See, that is what I was... Oh! Sneakiness wins the day yet again. Okay. $70 power should be enough for the rest of the pendant.
People like a show. And now they have more to see because of you completing that contract.
Sweet.
Isla Pena's entertainment division is on top because of you. Those kind of results get noticed and rewarded. Nice job.
Remember, science is why we are all here. And this contract helps me advance our research. Take it, and we'll both get what we want.
50-50 shot there. I mean, it's not great, but I guess that works. Okay. There. There. And there. Now, let's build our enclosures. Oh yeah, heavy steel is a must. So, this is gonna be troublesome. This is gonna be fucking troublesome. I can tell. So, while we wait, oh, briggity hum. Put a bar. Fast food, and a clothes shop.
Welcome back. Looks like the expedition was a success.
Is there already one of these things? Yeah, there is. So, block your terrain constraints. me in. Thank you. That just leaves a shopping center. And the best one will probably be... Fuck your terrain constraints. Shitty that's gonna be all the way up there. But... I mean, it still technically works. There! That should do. At least we won't really have to worry about... At least I won't have to worry too much about, science? Even then.
The financials appear solid, huh? This is what we like to see.
You're telling me. Okay, so we're gonna get science out of the way. So... Okay, so yeah, one exhibit is larger than the other. I think that should do the trick. Can everybody reach everything? Yeah, 100%. There we are, and then fast food. Neuromansions. That's the only one on the island? Interesting. Okay, so in 30 seconds we should be able to get ready for phase 2, which is to say, basically, oh hey, well, we're waiting. It's not great.
Yes, I'll admit that someone besides me did something of value. We do work well together.
Do we now? Improved output 3.0.
Isla Pena is a difficult situation in the best of times, but you've handled it with skill. Your reputation with the science division has earned you a reward.
Hell yeah! All this extra power, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so we need one more science contract.
Something's come up that could be interesting and profitable.
Another way to do that. We just need one more Polacanthus. So at 800 thou. That's not cheap. So, spend money to make money. Will we be exactly where we were? We probably will be pretty close. And then we can start a mission. At least now with this. How much extra power do we have? 36. That will be enough for us to potentially electrify the Tyrannosaur enclosure. Potentially. Ideally. Hope. Okay. So... I don't want to keep galleys on the island. if I'm gonna use those, I might save those for Sorna or the eventual Nublar. That gives me an idea. I think, as a finale to the series, we'll live stream the development of Easel Nublar using whatever dinosaurs you guys want. I think that would be pretty cool, in my opinion. So, now we just wait. It is the waiting game, after all. I caught a skip in one of my other videos recently, so if there ended up being a skip, I apologize in advance. Okay. So, that is cash in the bank for Polacanthus, the arid one. And then that should be all the encouragement that we need.
Hello. New contract time. Woohoo!
Sorry, pal. You gotta give me something better to work with. Now let's check up on the Metrias. Excuse you. Another scrap. Apologies for that alarm. Fantastic music. Take this for a drive. Gonna take you for a drive. Anybody knows where that song comes from? You get a cookie. And maybe 50 brownie points. Ow. This is why I shouldn't drive.
Assuming control.
Slight boost to the cash. And plus I got to drive. Good times. View from the hotel's actually not bad. Pretty plants too. I love this. Light peppering in there. I can listen to the noises that these dinosaurs make all day. It's oddly endearing and kind of adorable. Okay.
Word is that a new
Ah, you
contract is available.
bitch! Where were you, like, 3 minutes ago?
New contract available. The chance to create a photographic record that will be an invaluable resource to the team. What are you waiting for?
For the gas pedal to start working. You know what would be cool? This kind of just crossed my mind, but what would be cool is that instead of having to rely on your Jeep for all of your photography needs, imagine if you could take pictures from the helicopter. I think that could be pretty cool. Aerial shots, it would be easier to do. Maybe you get a penalty. Maybe it's not quite as good, or you have to research it or something. Haha! Done and freaking
Might
done.
not be great art, but I like it.
I never doubted you. Which is to say, I did have some doubt. But you've come through, so thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Apollocanthus to the
And that should be our mission. Engaged.
One of our most important tasks here in the Science Division is keeping a diverse and lively selection of dinosaur specimens available for the parks. You can be of help to us here in this regard, so consider this an offer. Great. As you know, some of our specimens break down into herbivores and carnivores. The herbivores tend to be more docile and passive. Carnivores, not so much. Our goal is to get them isolated and into their own enclosures. First step, we need to hatch our new dinosaurs and separate them.
Of course, it should be easy enough to tell them apart. Here's a helpful tip. The ones trying to bite off your hand, not vegan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new training platform for you to gain an elevated view of our dinosaurs.
Okay, if this works.
Ladies and gentlemen, go for the ride of a lifetime at our dinosaur attraction.
Fortunately, we only need the Deinonychus for one mission.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Deinonychus to the park.
Isla Sorna. If there's a place on Earth, Earth as it currently exists, obviously, if there's a place where dinosaurs look like they should live, then this is it.
Yeah, because it went so well all of the last times. Jeez. Now I sound like Malcolm.
Funny guy. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to incubate Deinonychus.
See, this is what we need more of around here. You see an opportunity and you seize it. Cheers.
Damn it. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So, how's it looking? Park rating is still 5 stars. Needs overall are pretty well met. Everything's above 90%. I'll take it. Okay, here we go. At least with the Deinonychus, it's a bit of a waiting game. Wait, hang on a second. Isn't this supposed to be temporary anyway? Yeah. So never mind. Now it's time for Chasmosaurus, which I will actually keep around. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on the Deinonychuses, actually. Deinonychi? Yeah, I'm gonna basically hold off on the Predators for now. We've got time! We've got time. And then we will sell the 2 carnivores and then try and proceed on to security.
It's a dangerous world, and this place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security here.
Sure. What's this? I see. Screw it, I might as well. It's just that cash is gonna be a bitch now. This is a slow process. At least that looks like a 6, not an 8, like I would be afraid of. So it won't take too long for us to get the 2 Chasmos that we will need for this mission and for this enclosure. It's just gonna take a while, that's all. And then I think once we have the second Chasmosaurus in there, we'll do a dig site run in order to get ourselves ready to just sell all of the things. Ugh. And then I'll be good. Or a carnivore feeder could need to be refilled. And thus slow things down a bit. Or not slow down at all. Okay. Holes in your head.
Yeah, now that that's cooking, let's look at things that we can mine cash. Done, and done. This contract could really help us both out. How do we measure success? Body count. Well, that sounded wrong. Head count then? Oh, that's kind of as well. You get what I mean, though. Yes, yes. When I was younger, I prayed for opportunities like the one that just crossed my desk. Take that as a hint. Take that as a hint. Ooh. And we're saving up for a Metriacanthosaurus first, just to get it out of the way. And then we will have. And then we will put in the Dinorchus to take care of it. And then... should be able. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Help yeah. We got basically the entire enclosure covered. Don't know why more people haven't stepped in yet. Didn't tell you, but my next course of action is clear. Get that Metriacanthosaurus so that as it builds up, we'll be good. I just hope we don't run into too much trouble with time.
Cut there so that we can potentially at least keep some of our footage. Six. Okay, we're almost across the finish line for the Chasmosaurus.
I wasn't entirely sure about this one, but you proved me wrong.
There we go.
I'd give you a standing O, but I don't want to get up. You understand, right? Still, heck of a job.
Heck of a job.
This opportunity is too good to miss. So, don't.
Why would I? Okay, I think I will hang on for a sec. Bam, bam, bam. Wait 2 minutes. Oh, and let's build a Gallimimus. To be ready. There. So that Gallimimus is nothing more than food, but who's sick? Pammy with, or Pamela with avian pox. Okay. As long as the dinosaurs don't get into too physical contact. Sounds like money coming in. Just in time. Oh! Ugh. Maybe it was a good... Maybe that was better timing than I anticipated, actually. Wait for it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, see. Now let's build the Metria. Forest. That would explain a lot.
That could explain a hell of a lot. Oh, you guys suck! Yeah. You guys suck! Can you make these two priority? Can you make the big one's priority one, please? Should have known. I think social needs are okay. No, it was 3. Okay. There's a social needs problem. Crap. Of course, acknowledged. Should have known. It's only a temporary solution at best. Almost pissed off Captain Source. Oh boy. Okay, well, in theory, should be okay. My advice?
we are pleased to welcome Metria Camptosaurus to the park.
Asset has...
Setting additional task.
En route to pick up the asset. Assets in the air.
Quest acknowledged.
Crew responding to repair request.
Bad, 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 bad.
Adding task.
Asset to be collected. Asset requiring collection. En route to pick up the asset.
Fine.
Asset has been collected.
Okay.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, we made it.
Each of the species of dinosaurs we nurture has their own requirements. Make sure their welfare is up to our standards.
This is one of our biggest challenges. These animals, even when we keep them separated, they know. They each know that the other is there. Predator and prey. One lives in frustration, the other in fear. It's a powder keg just waiting for a spark.
Asset delivered.
The security division owes you one.
Um. All herbivores housed together, all carnivores housed together. I don't understand. They're all in the same enclosure. Oh, it's a proximity thing.
Task received.
One, two. Oh, you've got to be. Belay that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Hold on.
Asset to be...
You know what? I'm gonna see if I. Hold on. Success is not important when your dinosaurs are flawless. So, speed is of the essence here. Oops. And it looks like we actually did end up going over our runtime, so expect some stuff to get cropped, or for this to be another two-parter. I goofed. I totally forgot about that one Deinonychus, Gallimimus. Okay. There we go. Drop it down. Pretty soon it'll be time for phase 2. Yeah, see?
Water is essential, and your dinosaurs require plenty of it. Why are you not providing for their needs?
Don't ask me, ma'am. Oh, 75, not 80. Thank goodness. Okay, here we go.
Perhaps you will succeed where others before you have failed. But as you learn, so do they. Their survival depends on it. And, of course, so does yours.
Any creature whose name means terrible claw is one that should be given respect. That's what you have here. A Deinonychus.
Adding task.
If this isn't the worst case, it's damn close. We have a disease spreading through the dinosaurs community, and we need to get a handle on it immediately.
Need I remind you of the investment you're putting at risk by letting this disease spread?
Oh, we did it.
That's a wrap.
We did it. We're basically done now. And then I'll clear out both of these enclosures, and we'll get started again. And then we'll get ready for security. Because when security's done, because we do have the infrastructure for that, we should be A-okay. And then entertainment to T-Rex. You know what? I'm gonna speed things along. You guys will want some excitement. Nothing's more exciting.
Asset spotted.
Kabam!
Contact made.
We may be reaching an epidemic. The disease is spreading.
In range of the asset. Asset dealt with. Approaching asset. Handing over the wheel.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
And that is a wrap.
Okay. As bad as it was there for a minute, it looks like the fire is out. The disease has been contained, and we have no signs of it in the park.
Phew, the fire's out, says the woman holding the flamethrower.
It's cheeky. Alright.
We are always looking for new challenges. And have I got one for you?
I will hold on to that for next time. For sure, Isaac.
We don't always get offers like this.
No problem.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
So that's it, guys. We're just gonna wrap things up here, and then I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to be awesome.
Creation